Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors, and today we're going to share with you a little drone by JJRC. It's been on the market for a while, and I have to admit to you, it's been tucked away in the corner at our house for a while. We were going through some of the things we have and realized, I think we forgot to put this on the channel. So it's been out for a while. I think that the price has gone down. And when we got ours, it was around 33 bucks, but I think it's a little cheaper than that because this doesn't have a camera or anything. It's just a little altitude hold, simple to fly drone. However, they do offer a version with a camera. They offer a Wi-Fi FPV version and a 5.8 gigahertz FPV version. They show them all here. See, they have the 5.8 gigahertz FPV version with the big transmitter, kind of like the Hubsan drones and the Proto X FPV, exact same transmitter. So I think that'd be pretty cool, but we have the basic version. What you get in the box is a pretty basic transmitter. It does match the drone, which is nice. I do like that. We always like when they match. This is an altitude hold drone, spring-loaded throttle. But nothing is labeled, and that's kind of a negative side for me. The interesting thing is it comes with the antenna separated, probably just for easier shipping. Just so you guys know, a lot of times these transmitters that have little antennas like this are just fake antennas. They're not, there's no wire in there, so it's all coiled up inside. If you ever have a little antenna on a toy grade drone like this, there's probably not an antenna in there. Here are the prop guards. I'm not taking them out because the little screws are starting to fall out of the prop guards. We're not going to fly with those today anyway. 2 spare props, not 4. We have landing gear in case we had a camera or just want to protect the drone a little bit more. We're not going to fly with the landing gear or the prop guards today. It does have a nice screwdriver, Phillips, and a USB little yellow charger with a single cell 3.7 volt 450 milliamp LiPo battery. That and the instructions are everything that comes in the box. So let's get this in the air and just see how it flies. Now remember to bind up your drone if you're a first time flyer. Toy grade stuff is always the same. Drone on first, then your transmitter, then throttle down, up and down, and you're bound up. Now to start the motors on this one, we pull both joysticks down and out. Motors start, and we can take off. Not a bad looking little spaceship style drone. There's the altitude hold and a light breeze, and it's not doing bad at all. Can't really complain about that. It does fly and feel very feathery. So I think that in the wind, you see right here, it's kind of struggling there. Very lightweight drone. As I say, very feathery. That's the term I like to use with this because the rates are low. It just kind of likes to drift back and forth like a feather would. Now the transmitter has a lot of buttons. A lot of them are not functional, a lot of them are, and none of them are labeled. So I'm going to do my best to get through this video, but just hearing me say that as a person that flies literally hundreds of drones every year should tell you that that's not a very good design. So let's see, I'm going to increase my rates. There's rate 2, and we're still kind of feathery, but much more able to fly in the wind. Now, even in rate 2, it cannot keep up with its own altitude. Let's test that for you guys. Right here, watch that tree line as we fly forward. We are already dipping down below, almost. Okay, it started to swoop back up. Now that's the drone kind of flying away on its own a little bit. I don't like that. This just feels very delayed. There's no lag in the controls, but it's a very feathery type of control. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Probably just need to fly it in very light wind.
Yep.
Or, I mean, no wind, actually.
Basically, yeah. This would be an okay practice drone, but look at that. There goes the altitude hold. It kind of jumped up a little on its own. Let's increase the rates. We have 3 rates. No cyclones or anything crazy. It's okay. Yeah, this is just a very standard, no real bells and whistles drone on this basic version. And that's the highest rate we have. I think we have some flips. Let's try that. Not a bad flip.
That's good.
Yep, nice and fast, and we didn't lose any altitude.
Lower it a little bit.
Yep, coming down.
There you go.
And let's try again. Great little flip. No complaints. They did a good job programming that flip in there. A lot of people agree with me though when I say this, that flips are fun for the first time you have a drone. You hit that flip button and do that a couple times. Looks pretty cool. But after you know that you're just hitting a button to make that happen, I think that a lot of people don't do flips after the first couple times they've hit that flip button. Although, this one's doing a great job. Now I'm having to look down at the instruction booklet because I seriously cannot remember the buttons. There's so many of them. We have a lot of them that don't have a function at all. We have a headless mode, I think. I believe we're in headless mode, so let's try to give it yaw and push away. And what, you know, it's working.
It's not beeping either.
It's not beeping. So that's actually a good design. I'm flying this around by, I'm holding yaw, I'm holding left yaw, and I'm flying it around just with the right joystick with full yaw. That is very good headless mode.
In a lot of our videos, when we put it in headless mode, it emits a constant beep, and this one doesn't. That's why it's a good thing.
That's a great
the beep
thing.
Is very annoying.
I do not like that beep, but this one does not have it. Okay, doing good so far. I do like that. That was a good little feature. We have auto takeoff and auto landing. I think I'm gonna save that. We have something that says 1 key lock. Now there's one below that that says 1 key emergency. So I think I want to try the 1 key lock and see what that does. It may drop it out of the sky. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that did.
I'd say the 1 key emergency will drop it out.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little lower and I'll do 1 key emergency right here. Yep, sure did. Drops it right out of the sky. Let's do
auto takeoff.
We'll do an auto takeoff. No. Okay, not bad. Our battery tray is dangling open because of that crash, but I think we're gonna be okay to finish the video like that. I'm not gonna land it until the end here, so I think that's everything.
Return to home?
If I can find it. I'm telling you, these buttons are horrible. Okay, yeah, I have to hold it. I have to hold the headless mode button. Even though they've got, okay, now I'm holding throttle down and it's not coming down. That's full throttle down. And it's very slow. This is not good. I'm not touching the throttle at all and it is flying up. That is a very dangerous thing to have on this. I don't like that at all.
I wonder how much the 5.8 gigahertz version of this is with the screen connected to the transmitter.
It's just zipping past us.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm holding the throttle down and it's still fighting to go up. That's a bad feeling when you're flying a drone. And now, I did not give that yaw.
Auto land. Auto land.
Okay. I think it's this one. There, I hit auto land and it is not doing it. Okay, I'll hold it. I'll hold the button.
Oh, it's going up again.
No luck on that auto land.
Uh-oh.
That's why they implemented that emergency stop button on here, because...
Will it work?
Yeah, it would work that high. I'm not going to hit it though, because that'll probably break the drone. I'm holding full throttle down. We're probably just going to have to wait for the battery to die. This is not good, guys. This is definitely one to pass on.
Surprising. I was thinking this one was going to be good since they had it in the 5.8 gigahertz version. I figured this would be the good because of that, because usually people don't bother to make a 5.8 gigahertz version of things unless it's good.
Yeah. Still full down and it's going up. This whole time that you were talking?
Yeah, you're
full down. I am just trying to land this drone. 100% you should pass on this drone,
in the highest rate?
I am. Yep. Down, 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 down. Finally it's coming down. And I think I'll just do emergency stop because it was starting to go back up again. That was horrible. Here I am standing out here with the instruction booklet as I wrap this video up because I had to have this. Normally I don't. I felt like a goober out here flying this and having to refer to this, but that is because we have the 2 joysticks, 2 buttons up here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 buttons on here. 16 buttons if you count the joysticks each as 1 button. That's too much. That's insane and it's unnecessary. And the big flaw is not a single one is labeled. That is a horrible design. But that's probably why this was out last year. Basically, we got this in January of this year. Completely forgot about it. But we still wanted to show you guys in hopes that, you know, sometimes when we get these older vehicles on the channel, the price has dropped significantly and it's a good find, but this is not.
I don't know, if it's like $10 maybe.
Yeah, if it was $10 maybe. I would sell this for $10.
Yeah.
But
yeah, if this is $10, it'd be worth it.
anyway, our goal on this channel, in case you guys just don't get it, is that we want you to have a good experience in this hobby. There are so many people that rush out, they buy a Walmart drone, they have a bad experience, or maybe they buy this drone and it flies away and they think that they did something wrong and they pay $30 to $50 for something like this. And you know, the first flight, it flies away. And I think that most people, if this was their first drone, it would have flown away with them, on them. So, you know, we do our best to tell you, hopefully you tell other people, hey, watch these guys. You want to get a drone, they're going to steer you in the right direction. I want you to have a good experience when it comes to the hobby. It seems like maybe half the stuff we've had on the channel lately, we've been telling you to just save your money, wait till we show you something good. And then when we do come out with something that does good on the channel, a lot of times it sells out within a few days. That's because we're showing you the honest opinion, the honest review, if you will, of this product. So in summary, this one's definitely a pass because it wouldn't come down in the altitude hold. It was trying to fly away on us. And I just don't think this is really worth your guys' hard-earned money. Pass on this. Shoot for some other videos. If you still want to look into some RC videos tonight, swing by our channel. And of course, we have to invite you guys to subscribe to our channel because if you're subscribed and you hit that little notification bell, then you'll be notified right when we release our video. I can't tell you how many times we've had subscribers swing by maybe a week after we released the video and they said, hey, you said this drone that was awesome was $35, but now it's $60. Well,
or now it's out of stock.
Or now it's out of stock. That's because it was $35 or it was on sale. It was in stock, but a lot of people, thousands of people watched and they realized, hey, that's worth buying. So they snatched it up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a like if you appreciate us saving you money, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!